1. In the parable of the Good Samaritan, how did the Samaritan show compassion to the injured man? A. Passing by on the other side. B. Robbing him. C. Ignoring him. D. Providing care and assistance. Right answer is D. Providing care and assistance. Luke chapter 10 verses 30 to 37. But a Samaritan, as he journeyed, came to where he was, and when he saw him, he had compassion. Luke chapter 10 verse 33, ESV. 2. In the story of the prodigal son, how did the father respond when his son returned home? A. Rejecting him. B. Ignoring him. C. Celebrating and welcoming him. D. Asking for repayment. Right answer is C. Celebrating and welcoming him. Luke chapter 15 verses 11 to 32. But the father said to his servants, Bring quickly the best robe, and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand, and shoes on his feet. Luke chapter 15 verse 22, ESV. 3. In the story of David and Goliath, what was David's weapon against Goliath? A. Bow and arrow. B. Sword. C. Sling and stone. D. Spear. Right answer is C. Sling and stone. 1 Samuel chapter 17 verses 40 to 51. Then he took his staff in his hand and chose 5 smooth stones from the brook and put them in his shepherd's pouch. 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 40, ESV. 4. In the story of Daniel in the lion's den, why was Daniel thrown into the den? A. Worshipping idols. B. Refusing to pray. C. Stealing. D. Lying to the king. Right answer is B. Refusing to pray. Daniel chapter 6 verse 128. Then these men said, We shall not find any ground for complaint against this Daniel unless we find it in connection with the law of his God. Daniel chapter 6 verse 5, ESV. 5. In the story of Jonah, why did Jonah try to flee to Tarshish? A. Fear of a storm. B. Avoiding a difficult task. C. Searching for treasure. D. Following God's command. Right answer is B. Avoiding a difficult task. Jonah chapter 1 verse 117. But Jonah rose to flee to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. Jonah chapter 1 verse 3, ESV. 6. In the story of the woman with the issue of blood, how did she seek healing from Jesus? A. Touching his feet. B. Asking for money. C. Offering sacrifices. D. Touching his garment. Right answer is B. Touching his garment. Mark chapter 5 verses 25 to 34. For she said, If I touch even his garments, I will be made well. Mark chapter 5 verse 28, ESV. 7. In the story of the feeding of the 5,000, what did Jesus use to feed the multitude? A. Fish and chips. B. Bread and fish. C. Grapes and cheese. D. Milk and honey. Right answer is B. Bread and fish. Matthew chapter 14 verses 13 to 21. And those who ate were about 5,000 men, besides women and children. Matthew chapter 14 verse 21, ESV. 8. In the parable of the lost sheep, how did the shepherd react to finding the lost sheep? A. Scolding the sheep. B. Ignoring the sheep. C. Celebrating and rejoicing. D. Selling the sheep. Right answer is C. Celebrating and rejoicing. Luke chapter 15 verses 3 to 7. Just so, I tell you, there will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who need no repentance. Luke chapter 15 verse 7, ESV. 9. In the story of the healing of the 10 lepers, how many of them returned to thank Jesus? A. None. B. 5. C. 9. D. All 10. Right answer is C. 9. Luke chapter 17 verses 11 to 19. Then one of them, when he saw that he was healed, turned back, praising God with a loud voice. Luke chapter 17 verse 15, ESV. 10. In the story of the wedding at Cana, what miracle did Jesus perform? A. Walking on water. B. Turning water into wine. C. Multiplying bread. D. Healing the blind. Right answer is B. Turning water into wine. John chapter 2 verse 111. When the master of the feast tasted the water now become wine and did not know where it came from. John chapter 2 verse 9, ESV.